Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to The Long Dark. And it has been, I'm afraid, a while. Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, it's a bit of snow. There's another bit of snow. There's loads of bits of snow. Okay, yes, it's been a while. It has been nearly 2 months, maybe, since the last episode, but we are now back. And you may already be noticing, I mean, I was noticing with the little bits of snow, that the quality has considerably improved. And there's now, look at this, there's a light rays. What is that? And we're in 1080p, and it's all amazing and wonderful and glorious because I am on my new PC. So we'll continue where we left off, but with more pixels. So let's go downstairs when everything's smoother as well. This is lovely because The Long Dark was one of those games that didn't run brilliantly well on my my old PC, and it was always a shame. There were bits where it skipped, and the frame rate was always like you were lucky if you got 20. It wasn't fun. So it's going to be cool to finally experience this in good quality. But yes, what we're going to do today is go on a mission. Because you see, we went on a mission a while ago to find some crow feathers and saplings and things. We did find one crow feather, and then there was some trouble with the wolf, and then another wolf maybe, and there was a bear. And it all didn't go very well. I nearly died. But in the end, we got out of it. But yes, we want to go back on the same mission again, basically. And continue further around the lake, try and find some actual saplings and such. So we'll work out our inventory. This is all fine and normal, I think. We have actually... Oh, I thought that was my inventory. We're over here. There we go. Yes, I don't need any water purification tablets. We've got plenty of stuff in that respect. Clothes, we've got everything we want. Food, maybe a bit short, and also some of the stuff is not in the best of conditions. So apparently this should all be fine. Our wolf meat is continuing to degrade. Perhaps we should take all the wolf meat with us, seeing as we're... It's gonna... Oh, are we dehydrated? I think we are. New symbol stuff. Let us see. Whoa, what is this? Everything's changed. Okay, that's the thing, because there were usually updates going on, and there's now been 2 months for there to be all sorts of updates, so this is crazy. I've got a dry mouth, apparently. This is going to take a while to get used to, oh dear. No afflictions. There's our bag. This is all normal and as is expected. So, I guess the thing just popped up for a minute to say we dropped another particular level. I guess we can have a bit of a drink anyway. Because we might as well. We've got plenty there. That should be enough to be going on with, I think. Probably. No, you've got to be careful. I don't know how far we'll end up going before we find more water. Because we're going to be going to some houses I went to previously, but I cannot remember for the life of me what was going on there and what we left behind. So that is something to pay attention to. Okay, back in the fridge. So yes, there's a bit of water. Maybe we should take some more. Actually, what I'm going to do, because I've just noticed the numbers, I'm going to transfer all, and then I'm going to bring back a litre. And then we have exactly 4 litres there. We have 1 litre on our person, and that should be fine. Tools-wise, so we've got a bit of accelerant, and a can opener, some matches, some fishing stuff. Do we need the fishing stuff? It's probably a good idea to keep hold of it. We can get rid of the hooks and lines, but then they weigh nothing anyway, so there's not actually that much point in it. Some more matches there. Hatchet, flare, storm lantern. We want to get a second flare. Always have 2 handy, so you don't feel too concerned about using the first one. How is our storm lantern? Can we check? We can't. In that case, I will grab the jerry can for a second, and it will work that out. Some quality tools. Look at those. Pry bar. We've already got one. It's not in a great state, but that is how we like it. Don't need a sewing kit. Don't need any tools. We've got another storm lantern there. Wood-wise, we may want to bring some of that stuff. We've got some lichen and rose hips and mushrooms and things, but I think we're just going to leave those. Same for the crow feather. I don't think we need any of this particularly, apart from maybe some wood, but we can just gather wood as we like from the houses we'll encounter, so perhaps we don't need that either. I think we're fine, really. We'll keep a book. Books are great for starting fires. So we can always be pretty much guaranteed to start a fire if we have one of those handy. But yes, I think that is everything in the fridge. We'll check the freezer. That's where we keep all the food. Oh, and also I will check the state of the lantern. Tools, lantern. Oh yes, it needs more. Okay, actions, refuel. Using up quite a lot actually. How much is that? So, oops, that screen's gone. Go back to it. Yeah, we're getting a bit low there on the fuel supply. That's a bit of a worry. Do we have some more somewhere? I don't think we do. That's not good. I need to be more sparing in my use of the lantern. Okay, food-wise, we'll switch to food. Well, is there anything other than food in here for a start? No, there's just food, okay. I think we want to take all the wolf meat because it's gonna... It seems to be slowly going off. I don't know whether it's doing that quicker than other things do. I might take a bit of tea and coffee with me, because they don't weigh too much and it's good for sorting out tiredness. Yes, let us grab all the wolf meat. That leaves us with a little bit in the way of heaviness. But, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't take all of it. Let's put back 3, actually, because that is too much, I'd say. Especially because we've got a couple of other things, right? We've got this whole range of different items that we can make use of. We did bring a can opener, so perhaps we should bring... Let's get a tin of pork and beans. That should be more than enough, particularly considering that I think at the moment we are not particularly hungry. We're like more than 3/4 hungry. Not hungry, more than 3/4 full. Okay, the remaining places we've got... I think this is just a storage for reclaimed wood. And this is other... Oops, that's a bench. This is storage for fire-based stuff. Seeing as we have the book, perhaps we don't need anything else. Because I don't want to be carrying some really heavy wood around. We could perhaps... These don't appear to be particularly heavy. We could try... I don't know. We'll leave it. We could take some sticks. Sticks are good. Let's take some sticks. I mean, we could probably find some sticks as we go, but it's a good idea. We've already got some matches and stuff. We'll probably find in that respect, I'd say we're good. I mean, we've got a ton of stuff on us, actually, so it's not great. There's too much weight, really. And the issue is food. I guess we might eat a bit before we go, if I can work out this new menu. So we need over 500 calories, actually, so if we have a look at the food situation. We're not quite to eating these. We can have something else quite heavy. Between these have 500. We could do that. That one's too much. Okay, we'll just drink the 2 drinks. That may be somewhat wasteful in terms of thirst, but we've got plenty of water at the moment. We can always make more from a fire. Okay, let's get rid of some of the weight, I guess. And we are nice and full. Getting a little bit tired. Winded, apparently. That's... Okay, I think we are good to go. What is the time? It is approaching 3. That is fine. By my book, I reckon we can go. One last check of the bag. Tools. We could maybe leave the can opener behind, but then we'll end up encountering a bunch of cans we can't... Oh, I've still got the jerry can. That is some of the weight. We'll put that back. We don't want to take all of our lantern fuel with us. Tools. Jerry can. Let's fill that over. So we've got 5 kilograms of storage. We're going quite well armed because we're looking for a couple of small items, so we want to be well equipped, and we don't want to care too much about actual capacity and things like that. Okay, I need the gun, I think. Really? Nope, I just dropped meat. Oops. Is it 2 then? Okay, 2 is the gun. 1 cycles between... Yeah, I'm forgetting all my controls now. But we should be fine. This is getting there. It's 2/3 there now, and then we can start using this. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while longer for the wolf pelt to be ready. But soon we will be able to use that. We'll go on a big crafting trip into the town, the coastal town site. Okay, let's go. We've never encountered a wolf up here before, so we should be fine. Ooh, it's foggy. Very foggy. Okay. Well, I don't hear anything, so that's a good sign. We don't really need the lantern, so I guess I'll switch to the gun. Just have that ready. The 2 shots are loaded. Is that a stick? That is a stick. I don't really need it at the moment. Heard a noise of some description. Not sure what it was. There's a branch here. Fir. Do we have any fir wood? Possibly grab that on our way back. There's a bunch of sticks up here. So I'm looking for saplings. And also keeping an ear out for crows. What is this? Is that a stick? I'm always hopeful that maybe it's just a crow feather. I remember things get steep up here actually, so I'll try not to get too far up. Yeah, this is stupid steep. Easy does it. Easy does it. This was a bad idea. Yes, there are a group of 3 houses. I think we did stop... Was that a wolf? I can't tell. We did stockpile some stuff. I can't remember if we put it all in one house, or whether it's still spread between multiple houses. I possibly should have checked back. But we're on our way now, so... Yeah, things are getting even steeper up here. I think I did this last time as well. I ended up going up here and having to slide back down again. Gotta be careful, this is very steep. I was about to say the road drops, I think, but that would make no sense because we're by a lake. So I guess the ground is just going up quite rapidly. Hopefully wolves can't get me where I am at the moment. Then again, they should be more sure-footed than I am in these sort of environments. Let's try going down diagonally. Getting close to the road. Well, we should have been the... Oh, steady. Should have been the whole time. Here we go. Onto the smooth stuff. But I don't like the lack of visibility we've got going here. I'm going to keep an eye and an ear out. Did we encounter anything here last time? Yeah, we could easily get in range of something without seeing it. So... the gun is ready. I don't hear any crows. That is simultaneously a good and a bad sign. Because crows mean corpses. Corpses, well, crows mean crow feathers, and they also mean corpses, which means things that can kill are around. I don't think that was anything in particular. I think the houses are further along. I don't know how good an idea this journey particularly was, considering the fog, but I wanted to do it. I've been planning it for 2 months. So nothing's going to stop us now. Keeping an eye out for saplings. They could be anywhere. I have no idea. Oh, I see a house. Do I, or is that a rock? I think it's a rock. No, it's just a rock. I see sticks. I think it's because I've never seen... those are branches. I've never seen a sapling, so I'm not quite sure what they look like. That could be it. I have no idea. Or is that a bush for rose hips? I think it's a bush for rose hips, which suggests I've been by here, and I think just around this corner, this is where the houses are. And I hear crows. Let's try. I think they're ahead here. Possibly. What is that? Is that just a bit of, I think that's a branch. Yeah, there's all sorts of bits of wood and stuff here. Yes, here are the houses. There's one there. Waterfront cottages. There's one over there somewhere, and there's one down there. There's another branch. What's this one? Fir. And having been here before, I didn't spot any saplings then. Then again, I was in a bit of a hurry because wolves were about. Not heard anything so far. But with there being crows, we want to go investigate. Also, we've got ourselves some mushrooms, which is good because we're quite short on these actually. We've got tons of rose hips and lichen, but not much in the way of mushrooms. More tree limbs around the place. There's another house. No mushrooms there. There's the third house. Can I see? Ah, there are the crows. Okay, you want to be careful because this could mean wolves. Right there. So there should be crow feather around here. There should definitely be a corpse. Listening very carefully. I've only got two. Oh, it's a human corpse. Perhaps we've been here before. Oh, do I see something right there? Please tell me that's a crow feather. Oh, that was a distant wolf. Okay. That is a crow feather. Is that another one? Oh my god, there's loads. They're everywhere. There's one here. And there's one here. That is fantastic. Okay. I can't remember what we need, but we're very, very close now to making arrows. We needed 3 to make a group of arrows. I've actually looted him before. Interesting, they've just carried on circling, dropping more feathers. I wonder if I can shoot one, and if it would drop a bunch of feathers. That would be a bad idea because it would attract the attention of wolves, and it would leave me with only 1 shot, but it would be cool. Perhaps I could get them with arrows one day. Okay, well that is... Oh, here's some rose hips. There we go. At some point I'm actually going to use these. I think you use them in tea, rather than what I originally thought, which was that the crafting bench was somehow involved. Alright. Oh. Oh, I thought there was another group, but the shadow's just going over there. Okay. We will hop inside this house. I can't remember if I've emptied this one or not. We'll find out. Okay. Well, we'll switch to lantern anyway. Oh, and it's got a fuel gauge now. That's brilliant. I don't think it had that before. Okay, this is empty. We'll quickly light the lantern so we can see. Right, what have we got? This is empty. I don't think there's anything behind the bench or anything like that. And kitchen seems to be empty as well. This is a good sign that we did actually stockpile everything and put it somewhere. Fridge empty. Everything in here. Did I? Yeah, I've emptied the toilet. It's always a good sign. Looking good. There's a towel there. You can break that down for cloth now, which is excellent. Medicine shelf empty. Okay, quick hop upstairs. I'm certainly worried there's a corpse, because I can't remember if I found one or not. I know that this is a corpse-like house thing. Yep, here he is. Hi, how you doing? I'm becoming numb to them over time. At one time I didn't even want to sleep in the same room as one. Now I'll just happily wander around and loot it all. But yes, we have emptied this place entirely, so we will move on to the next house. I think we went in all 3, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's put out the lantern, switch back to the gun, just for safety, and hop back outside. No wolves should have turned up in the time I've been gone, but we'll keep an ear out. Sounds good. Let's move. Bit of an opening there. The fog, has it cleared a bit? I think it is clearing. Yeah, there's a path in that direction, which I might have a wander down later, but for now we'll wander inside here. And check on this one too. I think this one might also be empty. We will see. Lantern once again. Okay. Got table. Cabinet is empty. Okay, it looks like we have been in here. I guess we have to have been. There is a fireplace. All sorts of stuff and things. All as normal. Fridge is empty. Freezer is empty. And that is where I would probably put my stash if I did put one somewhere. This is all empty. Everything's empty here. Toilet's empty. Okay, I'm going to turn the lantern off now because we don't want to waste it and I can still see. Especially thanks to the sunbeams coming through. Okay, once again, switch to the gun and hop outside. And we'll go to the final house, see what the situation is, and then we will make plans from there. Alright. Seems good. I think I do hear distant wolf calls, but they're very distant, so it becomes irrelevant. That is a twig. I was hoping for crow feather, but I don't think it'd fall around there. Okay, this is our final house. Hop back inside. Say back inside, we haven't been in there in a long time, but I guess it is still back inside. Look at that, lovely sunbeam coming through, even though I'm pretty sure... Was the sun on that side? Maybe it's moved, I don't know. Okay, we'll switch the light on because I can't see. So this is empty, this is empty. Anything around? Is it in the fridge? Oh, there we go, fridge searched rather than empty, so I guess I put everything in there, and I think if I have a look around, I will find that everything else here is empty. It's always worth a quick check. In case you miss something the first time round, you never know. This all seems fine too. All empty. Empty. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Cancel. I don't want to put the lantern in the toilet. The toilet is empty though, so that probably wouldn't be a problem. It'd just be sat in the toilet uselessly. Okay, looks like we're good, so I will check on what we left behind last time. It could all be rubbish. And we'll see about bringing this home, or perhaps continuing. Okay, so we've got some items of clothing. In fact, we'll sort it. So nothing medical. Clothes, we've got some basic gloves, basic winter coat, wool hat, shoes, another hat. Ooh, all sorts of food. Look at this. And water in it. Oh my god, that's stupid amounts of water. Okay, I shouldn't have brought any of my own. I should have checked what we were coming to get. There's cooked rabbit, some really not in a good state peaches. Well, this is fantastic. This is far more than I expected or really hoped for. It's actually a bit of a problem that there's this much stuff. Tool-wise, got some matches. And, oh, there's a bunch of... Oh, look at this, some more... Why did I leave all this stuff? This is all amazing. We may need to, like, ferry this back immediately. And start... Is it, like, this needs curing and stuff. I need to go put this... oh, there's even a bit of cured leather there. Except it's just generic leather, and it should be a specific one, but it's from previous updates. That is fantastic. I think we gather this, bring it home, put it on the ground, and then we'll come back. There's probably another haul in this. This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm beginning to wonder if, like, when I originally came here, I actually left behind some of the stuff that's, like, some of the food that I brought to eat, because there was so much stuff to gather. That is fantastic, though. Okay, we'll start taking things then. We'll take all of the stuff here. This can all go. Oh, we're immediately encumbered. Fantastic. Well, we definitely want the stuff that needs curing. The other stuff can wait. We'll take the mushrooms and stuff, because we can make use of those. We can leave behind this fire log. Still encumbered, wow. This cloth is actually quite heavy, so we'll transfer back 5 of it. Oh, we're still just slightly encumbered. What little thing can we get rid of that we don't need? We can leave a stick. There we go. I know there's tons of room. We should get some back again. Get back 1 piece of cloth. That is amazing. That is ridiculous. I guess we'll eat some stuff, and that will help sort things. We're actually quite tired at this point. And a bit peckish. We need... What do we need 700 calories. Just slightly more. So I guess we could have some of the wolf meat now. See, 7. Is there anything? Oh, this is 700, isn't it? I forgot. That stuff's. I got confused because that's 600 and something. What is that noise? That's another nice noise. That's like someone slapping a bit of meat down on the table. Okay, we'll eat this, and that will sort out the hunger. And then we'll also... Should we drink some coffee or something? Is it a good idea? It's not telling me what it does anymore either. Does it even do something? Because that could have been changed, who knows? For now we'll not. We'll just drink... Oh. Or we're starting to lose our ability to carry stuff. Okay then. Actually, I'm going to have a 1 hour nap at the end of this. Oh, that won't be enough. We'll try drinking some coffee and see what it does. That is some calories being wasted, I guess. We were filled up and then some. And did that fix our tiredness a bit? It did a little. That's something. Yeah, there's a plus going on there. Still thirsty though, so we can drink some of that. Oh, I've gone massively over time. I keep doing that. I saw it when it was like 20 minutes, and I felt like only 2 minutes had passed or something. But yeah, we've got a bit more carrying capacity. We'll try sorting this all out now, so we can literally just walk out the door next episode. So we want 1.3 kilograms. So we'll take all the tinder plugs or something. Wait, what is there? There's nothing urgent in terms of food, I would say. And again, we'll take that because it's not in a great state. And I guess we could take that too. Do it that way. And then we still want 0.3 kilograms. We'll get some more coffee. There we go. Perfect. Okay, next episode. After a 1 hour nap, we will return home with this stuff. And then we'll come back, but this time with, like, no food. So we've got a lot more capacity to carry things back. Because there is a lot to carry, as it turns out. So, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.